So instead, stay on the ground and start doing push-ups like you planned the whole thing.
Shovel the straw in the bucket and place it under the butter machine. This will make sure that the butter...
Look, this girl lost one of her eyes. Many people doubted whether she would ever be able to get married. However, she didn't let that stop her. She had several prosthetic eyes with different designs and colors, choosing the one that best suited each occasion. But on her wedding day, something surprising happened. But before that, if money is more important than your mother, ignore this video. However, if your mother means everything to you, hit like, subscribe, and share. Show your appreciation for your mother by leaving a heart emoji in the comments. On her wedding day, she appeared with confidence. Look, this girl lost one of her eyes, and many people...
The little girl randomly picked a wild grass by the roadside. She told the rich man that this wild grass could cure his blind eyes. The bodyguard thought she was being absurd and directly threw the grass away. The girl cried sadly. Her tears happened to fall on the grass. The next second, the withered grass suddenly blossomed. The rich man didn't want to disappoint the little girl. He picked a leaf and ate it. The girl waited expectantly for the result. Suddenly, the rich man felt a rush of blood in his throat. The bodyguard thought there was something wrong with the grass the girl gave. He immediately grabbed the girl and wanted to punish her. Unexpectedly, the rich man's disabled legs suddenly regained the ability to stand. Even his eyes regained their sight. The rich man was very happy. He decided to take the...
Such an interesting hack. Let's test it out together. I'm all prepared now. A heart-shaped bowl. Finally, it's done. Let's try it. But first, if you love your idols more than your dad, please skip this video. But if you love your dad more than anything else, like this video, subscribe, and leave a heart in the comments. And is it like the ad?
Wow, yeah.
Such an interesting hack. Let's test. Did you know that in Japan, there's a bed that can actually save your life during an earthquake? It sounds like something from a science fiction movie, but it's completely real. What happened next shocked everyone. But first, if you believe... Did you know...
Oh, just give me your love. And I can't come back for alone. Yo, Jim Bobo, come back. Give me your love. Guys, we're about to beat it, guys. Guys, we're about to beat it. Guys, we're literally about to beat it live on stream. We're literally about to beat it live on the stream, guys. Whatever you do, do not subscribe. Guys, whatever you do not subscribe. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, we made it.
Bro, imagine if you could teleport. Like teleport to school instantly. At first, you think this is the best superpower ever. Because now, you can sleep until 7:59 a.m. Then, teleport straight to class. And still not be late. And when you're playing hide and seek, if your friend is about to find you, you can just teleport to another hiding spot. Bro, he's so confused. Now, you'll never have to pay for vacations again. You teleport to Japan, eat sushi, then teleport to Switzerland, see the mountains, then teleport home. Exactly at 6 p.m., before your mom gets home from work. Yes, life is good. Until one day, you try to teleport to the men's bathroom, but instead, you accidentally teleport into the women's one. You get slapped, and you faint. Next thing you know, you're in jail. But you're not worried at all, because you can just teleport out. So like this video if you want this power. Bro!
He cheated death multiple times. In 2024, Tanzania, Ismail Azizi was declared dead after a work accident and taken to the morgue until he suddenly walked out alive. Then malaria killed him, but he woke up inside his coffin. A year later, a fatal car crash couldn't stop him either. After a venomous snake bite, he spent 3 days in the morgue before waking up again. He even survived falling into a deep toilet pit filled with toxic waste. Terrified, the villagers believed he was a ghost and burned down his home to kill him once and for all. But somehow, Ismail survived again, defeating death 6 times. What happened next shocked everyone. If you believe Jesus is your savior, make sure to like the video and subscribe. If not, then your savior is Satan. Share this video to show your love for Jesus and leave a heart for him against all odds. Now, feared by his neighbors, he's forced to live alone. He cheated death multiple times. This is the blackest black paint on Earth. It sounds crazy, but it's actually real paint. This paint is called Musso Black, and it absorbs almost all the light that hits it, making it look like absolute darkness. That's why even detailed objects lose their shape and appear like a dark void covered in pure black. But if you don't want to lose your beautiful eyes, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is the blackest...
Hey, Billy, look at me. Jump over to this rock like I did. If you can do this stunt, I will take you to the fun fair today.
Oh, please, Dad, that is a piece of cake. Watch this, I will be right there. Boom, I made it. Now keep your promise and take me to the fair.
All right, son. Now jump all the way across to the other side. Then we will go.
Oh no, Dad, you left me. I'm stuck on this rock. What do I do now?
Like fast before this toothless ghost bites you.
Hey, Billy, look at me. Jump. These movie creations looked...
Hold up, where are Jake's parents in Subway Surfers?
In the game, you play as a boy who causes chaos and runs from the police. So who allows Jake to do this? I played the game for hours and found the shocking truth. If the police bangs at your door, it's because you didn't like and comment Jake. Because since Jake ran away, we never seen his parents.
Hold up, where are Jake's... Don't turn off the lights until you know Smisky's secret. During the day, it looks like an ordinary little figurine, but when night falls, everything changes. And if you don't want this little monster to appear in your room tonight, be sure to like, subscribe, and share something surprising might happen. Smisky is made from a glow-in-the-dark material that absorbs light from lamps or sunlight. When the lights go out, the stored energy is slowly released as a soft glow, making Smisky shine in the dark. Did you know the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans actually do mix? Most people think the two oceans never blend because of the clear line between them, but that's not the real story. So why do they sometimes look separated? I'll explain. But if you'd love to witness this amazing natural phenomenon, tap the like button, hit subscribe, and share this fast. Here's the truth. The Atlantic Ocean is generally saltier and denser than the Pacific, and their waters can also differ in temperature and carry different amounts of sediment. When they meet, strong ocean currents slow the mixing process, creating a visible boundary. Over time, the waters completely mix, even if the line makes it look like they don't. But how many times did I say ocean? Did you know the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans actually do mix? Most people think the two oceans never blend because of the clear line between them, but that's not the reason. There's a tiny piece of paper sticking out of every Hershey's Kiss. Most people rip it off without thinking, but it's not random. Before I tell you what it's really for, which chocolate are you choosing? Hershey's Kiss, leave a like. Ferrero Rocher, comment a heart. Cadbury, share this video. Alright, that little flag is called a plume, and it's been there since 1921. Hershey added it for one reason. Back then, knockoff chocolates flooded the market, and the plume was proof you were holding the real thing. So next time you grab a Kiss, look at the tag, because there's a tiny piece of... Look, this girl was excited to sit between two handsome guys, but her happiness didn't last long. One of them looked at her seriously and told her to move because that seat was reserved for his girlfriend. A few moments later, his girlfriend arrived. The girl felt sad and frustrated, thinking, just because I'm single, do they have to treat me like this? So she got up, annoyed, and went to sit alone in a nearby seat, pretending she didn't care. But a few seconds later, something happened that made her extremely happy. But first, who does your heart belong to? If it's your mom, like and subscribe. Those who skip the video are choosing darkness. If you truly love your mom, share this video and comment a heart. The other guy decided to keep her company. Look, this girl was excited. If you ever get a piece of glass stuck in your foot, don't panic. First, soak your foot in warm water for a few minutes to soften the skin. Then, gently massage the air. If
The red door, the blue door, or the green door.
Have you ever wondered what the weirdest board game in the world is? Many people would think it's the Finger Zapper game or the Ouija board, but no, this game is even weirder. Just a few minutes of playing it will have you laughing out loud. The best part is that you have to use your tongue like a chameleon to catch the targets, and up to 4 players can join the game. When you find out what it is, you'll definitely be surprised. But if you don't want this demon sitting on your chest tonight, make sure to like, subscribe, share, and copy the link. Something unexpected might happen. Alright, the weirdest board game in the world is Tic Tac Tongue. Have you ever wondered what the...
Bro, Imagine if I owned Roblox. Part 4. First of all, to thank all my old subscribers for the support, every single one of you gets a free gift. You can either choose 1,000 Robux or 2 months of free Roblox Plus. And for those who just subscribed, don't worry. You'll get your gift too in 2 weeks. If I'm not dead. But why would I be dead? Because apparently, a lot of people hate me now. The hackers hate me because I've been working 30 hours a day banning all of them. The investors hate me because instead of being greedy, I keep giving free Robux to players. The employees hate me because I'm firing half of them for not doing their jobs properly. So at this point, my life is literally in danger. But honestly, I don't care. And I will keep doing what I'm doing. Why? Because I'm the best Roblox owner ever. So like this video if you want me to own Roblox. Bro!
These are the top 5 animals with the strangest quirks. And the last one is literally an alien. 5. Horned screamer. This bizarre bird has a sharp horn-like spurs on its wings. It's her natural built-in weapon. 4. Ironclad beetle. This tiny beetle can survive being run over by a car. Its body is like a living armor, making it almost impossible to crush. 3. Lemur. This creepy primate has a bony middle finger to hunt tiny insects. It looks creepy, but it's the perfect survival tool. But first, if you believe you choose an angel as your savior, tap like and subscribe. If not, then that means your savior is the devil. Share this video and comment a heart for your angel. 2. Saiga antelope. That giant
Have you ever wondered why zookeepers give tigers giant popsicles? It looks like a giant frozen snack, but that's not actually the case. On hot summer days, zoos do this on purpose, and there's a surprisingly smart reason behind it. But why would anyone give a tiger a giant block of ice? Before I reveal it, if you're not a tiger, hit like and subscribe. Only real humans can do that. The ice has raw meat frozen inside. It keeps the tiger cool, helps it stay hydrated, and keeps the meat fresh until it's ready to eat. Have you ever wondered why zookeepers give tigers...
Look, guys, Jake is here again. Today we are going to ruin his clothes together. Hold him tight and do not let him run away.
Are you girls crazy? What are you trying to do, Lily?
We are not crazy. You ruined all our clothes during the color festival. So today we are going to pour dark soda on your shirt and stain it forever.
You guys are so silly. You can do whatever you want, but this shirt will never get dirty. As soon as you pour water or soda on it, it will go back to looking brand new.
Oh my gosh, Max, it is true. His shirt does not even get wet from the water. Quick, like this video before the toothless ghost bites you.
Look, guys, Jake is...
This kind man was eating in a restaurant when he noticed a little hungry girl begging outside. Without hesitation, he invited her in and gave her all the food he had ordered. She ate with tears in her eyes. Before she left, he placed money in her hands so she could buy more food. The moment she saw the money, she couldn't hold back her emotions and hugged the kind man tightly. One small act of kindness gave her hope again. If this touched your heart, leave a comment and like this video. This kind man was eating in a restaurant.
This guy's girlfriend told him that she would only forgive him if he could reach the 20th floor before the elevator. His best friend pressed all the elevator buttons to help slow it down, but a delivery driver got upset because he had to deliver an order to the 20th floor. Then the girl revealed that the order was actually for her. Later, a guy whom the delivery driver had slapped also became angry, so the delivery driver tried to make up for it by putting on a little performance. But first, who does your heart belong to? If it's your mom, like and subscribe. Those who skip the video are choosing darkness. If you truly love your mom, share this video and comment a heart. Nothing went the way he expected. This guy's girlfriend told him that she would only forgive him if he could reach the 20th floor before the elevator. His best friend pressed all the elevator buttons to help slow it down, but a delivery driver got upset because he had to deliver an order to the 20th floor. Then the girl revealed that the order was actually for her. Later, a guy whom the delivery driver had slapped also...
This guy is basically immortal. In Tanzania, Ismail Azizi was serious.
Can I get Ronaldo to subscribe to my YouTube channel? I'm leaving notes around the stadium at the World Cup, hoping he will subscribe. First, I headed inside the locker room where he will be before and after the game. Hopefully, he will see the note. And I even put it on his favorite bike. Next, I put it on the tunnel where he will walk out. I really want Ronaldo to subscribe to me. This has to work. And lastly, I even put one in the press room where he will speak, so he can't miss this one. While I wait to see if he subscribed, I went to watch Portugal play. The game was really fun, but once it ended, it was time to see if he subscribed or not. And he didn't subscribe. But you can subscribe and help us get to 80 million.
Hold up, what happens to the imposter in Among Us after everybody's gone?
In Among Us, some...
Have you ever heard of the stickiest toy in the world? You might think it's sticky cubes. They're tiny but incredibly sticky, and once they stick together, they're very hard to pull apart. Or you might think it's the Oreo sticky toy because it clings tightly to your hand. But no, neither of them is the stickiest toy in the world. If you don't want this demon sitting on your chest tonight, hit like, subscribe, share, and copy the link. Something surprising might happen. Alright, the stickiest toy in the world is the octopus toy. Have you ever heard of the sticky...
If this video gets 1 like, that's 1 meow. But if it gets 5 likes, that's 5 meows. I just hope I don't end up meowing forever.
One day, these ants found an old button phone lying on the road. They all became super excited and started carrying the phone back to their home together. But the phone was way too big, so they couldn't fit it inside their ant house. After struggling really hard, they finally pushed the phone into their home. But as soon as the phone went inside, it got stuck deep in the dirt. The ants gathered around it and stared at the phone in complete surprise. Then suddenly, the phone's light turned on. Seeing that, the king ant became completely shocked. But after some time, the light turned off again, and all the ants went back to work. The next day, the phone lit up again. Because of that, the ants started using the phone to see the time and began reaching work on time every day. Slowly, many days passed like this. But one day, the phone suddenly stopped working because the battery had died. That's when the ants realized the phone was no longer useful anymore. So together, they carried the phone outside and threw it away. By the way, who protects you the most in your...
Hey, Dad. Uncle Dad, Uncle Fred messaged you.
What'd he say?
He said, I have to tell you something.
Let me see. What are you talking about? I've been helping myself to your wife while you're at work, usually for about 2 hours a day. I'm sorry. What? Hey, you've been cheating on me with my brother Fred? No, I would never cheat on you. Liar! He confessed everything.
Which one would you choose? Comment below and let me know. Click the subscribe and like button if you chose to answer A. Subscribe and share if you chose B. Skip the video if you chose C. I give you 3 seconds to choose.
Think to me. Ducking autocorrect. I meant your Wi-Fi, not wife.
Oh bro, this girl is so busy texting her boyfriend. I am going to sneak up and steal her stuff. Wow, what is this crazy thing? It looks like some kind of blaster, but I have no idea how to shoot it. Let me ask my smart sister. Hey Sarah, how does this thing work?
Oh, Mike, where did you find this awesome thing? This is a super high pressure water gun. You just fill it up with water like this. It can easily hold a whole half gallon inside. Now let me show you how it works by blasting this soda can. Look how easily I smashed all these cans. And pay attention to this part. If you press this button, it makes the water shoot out way faster. Hey, quick!
Bro, imagine if you had to fight your Roblox avatar in real life. Would you win? Starting...
If you were stranded in the middle of the desert with no water and could choose only one item to survive, what would it be? Most people would choose a phone, but there's no guarantee you'll have a signal. Others would pick a bottle of water, but it won't last long in the scorching heat. So, what's the smartest choice? I'll tell you, but if you don't want to end up like this, tap the like button, hit subscribe, and share this fast. A signal mirror can help rescuers spot you from miles away. First, find shade and cover your head to reduce heat exposure. Then, if you hear or see an aircraft in the distance, use the mirror to reflect sunlight toward it as a rescue signal. How many times did I say desert?
Bro, imagine logging into Roblox and the reset button is just gone. Like now you can't move anymore. So, you're in a game, just running around, having fun. Then suddenly, you get stuck on a window. Bro, how? But it's okay. You can just reset. You can't. So now you're stuck forever. But you have a 200 IQ brain. So you rejoin the game. But then you're still stuck. Because the game loads your last location. Then anyways, you join work at a pizza place. But this time, you play carefully, no mistakes. You just deliver pizzas. Happily. Life is awesome. Until manager position is empty. So you immediately open settings, try to reset.